streets! Scum! 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 Off our streets! Off our streets! Refugees are welcome here!
Refugees are welcome here!
Off our streets!
Refugees are welcome here!
Nazi scum!
Off our streets!
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 Refugees are welcome here!
Refugees are welcome here!
Refugees are welcome here! Off our streets! Off our streets! Off our streets! Off our streets! Refugees are welcome here! Refugees are welcome here! Refugees are welcome here! Refugees are welcome here!
Fascist scum!
Off our streets!
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 Stay alert! Stay clear!
Refugees are welcome here!
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 Fascist scum!
Off our streets!
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 Okay folks, welcome to George Square in Glasgow. This is a kind of demonstration against the SDL, Scottish Defence League. I can see the British flags over there. I'm going to try and get another shot. I'm afraid looks like the square is completely blocked. Yeah, with the fence, there's a fence right around George Square, so. A little bit tricky here, there's roadworks going on. So I don't know how keen I am getting too close to the SDL. Yeah. So that's all blocked off. Can't get down that street. There's a lot of police presence here, as you could imagine. So I'd have to go all the way around George Square to get to a better view of the SDL, I'm afraid. Hi there, want to say a few words?
Yeah, well, I think it's terrible these people are on the streets, considering my dad fought during the Second World War, just to get an upstart just like them. Hitler, they moved to Europe, and my dad, he even was in Japan and Burma. He went to Malaya after the war. My dad didn't suffer for nothing, and I don't want to see anybody else suffer the way that people suffered during the Second World War. As a bloody, just a bunch of Nazis. And the sooner Scotland gets independence and we keep them at the better.
Gotcha. Well, I'm not sure how good the signal's holding up here in George Square. It wasn't the best earlier on, has to be said. So, it's a fair old walk round George Square if I wanted to get a better view of the SDL, but just talk to my colleague here. Fiona, there's no easy way to get a good shot, is there?
No. Try around that side.
I doubt it's all blocked off, both sides. So I'm hoping this is working okay, this new app. So I'm live streaming to YouTube and Periscope, and you're going to livestream.com and Facebook, Fiona, yeah? Hopefully. Is it? I wonder if mine's is working. You can check YouTube, could you? Our YouTube channel. Is it working okay? Would it sound good? Live in YouTube? Oh, wow. Live in YouTube.
Oh, we're not live in YouTube now.
Oh, is that? Have I knocked it off? No, I'm still live. May not be streaming it though. You hear sound? Sound okay? Okay, so there you go folks, it's on YouTube and Periscope, and that's the lovely Fiona there doing the live stream to the livestream channel, livestream.com, and to Facebook. Okay, I'm going to go for a little wander. It's not really far to wander to, but we'll see you soon, Fiona. Bye. Hi there.
Hello.
Could I have a little word? What's your thoughts on today in the SDL?
I'm very glad that they have small numbers. We were worried that they might benefit out of what's happening in England with the coagulation of the right wing in one movement, with UKIP, the EDL, ex-BNPers, all coalescing around the fascist Tommy Robinson. We were worried that in Scotland they might also benefit from that. It doesn't look as if they have. So we're very pleased that so many people have turned out on a Saturday during the holidays to oppose them. We've got trade unionists here, we've got political parties here, we've got faith groups here, we've got young and old, all determined to make sure these fascists don't grow in Scotland. And it looks as if we're succeeding, so well done to us. But don't be complacent.
Absolutely, yeah.
The mess of Brexit and austerity are creating the climate, I think, where that ideology of hate could spread, and we need to stop that, and we need to stop it now. So well done to us for today. Very proud of Glasgow again, but we need to make sure that this is spread all over Scotland too.
A great shot here of people make Glasgow.
Make Glasgow,
well.
not fascists.
Absolutely, thank you. Hi, Carl. Would you like a...
Aye.
What's your thoughts on today, Carl?
I'm glad I came for it. I mean, you've always got to have a bit of opposition. Anytime we're here, you know. But I'm quite disturbed, you know, based on what happened last week down in London with US congressmen in support of the EDAL, FLA. You know what I mean? So
yeah, that is disgusting.
It is, and Comrade Steve Headley being attacked in a pub afterwards. You know what I mean? So they're very well organised just now. They've got money coming in like they've never had before. You know. With US congressmen speaking at the rally last week. The Front National was over for France speaking at it. Prominent leaders of the far right from Europe, you know what I mean? So they're very ambitious just now. They're in the trenches and they're prepared to have a fight, and we need to be prepared to stand up to them. You know what I mean? So as long as they're going to be turning up in Glasgow, then people like myself and my comrades and that are going to be here as well. You know what I mean?
It'd be good to get more people down here as well.
Definitely, you know what I mean? We're right in the middle of Glasgow Fair, so I don't know if it has an impact on it as well. But there are a good few hundred us here anyway, as opposed to that kind of them being in smaller numbers down there. I know there's a demonstration taking place for Tommy Robinson and free speech somewhere down in England just now as well, so that probably impacted on their numbers. But regardless, anything they're here, we'll be here opposing them.
It's how he's hiding behind the free speech thing to justify.
That's right, you know what I mean. And then
they realised a lot.
And they're attacking your movement for the same thing. You know what I mean? They're out promoting free speech. Yet when we try to kind of engage with them in relation to free speech, they're attacking us. You know what I mean? They're attacking us afterwards. You know what I mean? With their crews and their soccer hooligans trying to pick people off. Well, no deter us. You know what I mean? We'll be there and we'll always be there. We've no fear with guys like that. You know what I mean? I think we're actually heading back to the 30s. You know what I mean? I'm envisaging the whole Cable Street thing taking off again because they seem to be in the ascendancy just now, and it's frightening. It's quite terrifying actually. I see it on social media. You know what I mean? And it appalls me. You see the level of organisation they have, which they've not had previously. They've got money, they've been bankrolled. They're an international organisation and we need to take them on. We need to get down in the trenches where we need to engage with working class communities and use their own arguments against them, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we absolutely need more people to get involved.
Yeah, definitely. But listen, they're not going to be anytime soon, and neither are we, you know what I mean? We're a huge movement. It's frightening that they can get 20,000 people on the streets of London, you know what I mean? And we can't seem to mobilise the same numbers. Although we've got millions right across the country, our trade union members, many socialists, communists, left-wing activists. It's time we got ourselves together, you know, and get sorted and mobilised against these people.
People, I think, don't realise how dangerous this is.
Very, very dangerous. And I said earlier on, it's terrifying. It's really frightening that they can get such numbers. You know what I mean? It's based on lies. You know what I mean? It's based on lies. They've no credibility, and we need to target them. We need to engage with working class communities. We need to get back into the trenches. Do you know what I mean? And voice our opinions and counter their arguments. It's not happening at present. You know what I mean? It's not happening. So we need to take them on.
Okay, brilliant.
Thanks.
Okay, thank you for that.
Right, Lena.
Hello?
I'd like to say a few words why you're here and what's your thoughts.
Who is this for?
Independence Live.
Okay, my name is Nina Baker. I'm a former city councillor for the Scottish Green Party. And my message to the demo is that you don't fight Nazi hatred with other hatred. You fight it by changing the world and changing people's minds. You fight hate with change. And the kind of changes that fight Nazism are enabling teachers to challenge inappropriate comments in schools, diversity in the police force, just awareness that to be other is not to be bad. And those are the kinds of social changes that will change this. Sadly, demos have their part, but they don't change society as a whole. So all the brothers and sisters, babies, children that have come today, good job, but we need to work with everybody we ever meet, challenge every wrong comment.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you for that.
Let me see if you do a wee interview.
Yes, of course. Right there.
That's what Charlotte told me to come over and speak to you.
Right, absolutely fantastic talking to you.
Not at all.
What's your thoughts on today and the SDL and all that?
Well, what, 67 of them turned up. Nazis aren't welcome here in Glasgow, and basically I think it's absolutely disgraceful that they're even allowed to come here. I know there's freedom of speech and freedom of demonstrations, but these people are abhorrent, and the lies that they spew out against people of ethnic minorities, there's no place for that in Glasgow at all, and I'm just glad there's more of us here to tell them they are not welcome whatsoever. To turn around and call every Muslim a paedophile or a rapist, that is a hate crime. You should be arrested for it. And they're very, very intimidating as well. So I'm glad we're here to tell them absolutely no way will they be back in Glasgow.
Absolutely. I mean, the general atmosphere with Trump here in America, and it's created this really right-wing fascist.
That's what worries me. I mean, it seems to be unfortunately growing, and we're not going to let it take hold here in Glasgow or Scotland, and it shouldn't be taking hold anywhere. But the move of the right, it's more like Nazis, not even just the right. The move of the right throughout the world is a worrying thing, and we can't stand by and let them go on with it. We've got to protest against them and make sure that they're not welcome here in Glasgow or anywhere else at all.
It'd be good to see more people out here demonstrating against the SDL. So we need more activists to get involved, people to kind of wake up, because not be complacent about what's going on.
Absolutely. I mean, we were here for the Trump march, and I tweeted then, yes, we're against Trump and everything it stands for, but why aren't we out in our thousands against May and the Tory government in Westminster as well? Because there's no difference between them. So whilst people will catch on to something and they're angry about it and very angry about this, we should be out marching against the Westminster government as well for the austerity, and also the media who have made Farage and UKIP and really I think contributed to a lot of the right-wing movement that's going on in this country.
And they seem to have a lot of money backing them.
Yes, well apparently they have money coming from America as well, so there's no place for them here, and if we don't stand up to them, who is going to stand up to them?
Well, thank you so
Thanks
much.
a lot, no problem. Thanks a lot.
Bye now.
You take care.
Thank you.